Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great used travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Hadn't shot one of these little campers in a while simply because I haven't been able to find them. But today we're going to review a 2018 Coachmen Clipper. For those of you wanting a small, easy to tow, easy to use travel trailer that's really simple, which is great for a first-time RV owner, you're going to like this one. This is a 2018 Coachmen Clipper. It is a 17FQ. It is 7 feet wide, 21 feet long, weighs 2,935 pounds, so under 3,000 pounds. Single axle for better towability. With smaller vehicles, something like this you can tow with a newer Jeep Wrangler, smaller trucks and more. And smaller SUVs. As long as it's in your weight capacity, of course. 21 feet long, it's got a power awning, got the propane bottle on the front, deep cycle battery. I've got it hooked into 30 amp power right now, so the air conditioner's nice and cold and everything's on the inside. Got some outside speakers, so when you're sitting out underneath the awning in the evening, you can listen to some music or turn the game on, whatever. Nice little area out here for a small camper with the awnings extended. You've got some alloy wheels on it, spare tire on the back. You do have stabilizers, an outside shower. It is the 7-foot wide model. DSI water heater. Let's look inside this little 17FQ. Well, it is hot out here. And yes, folks, it does have the rooftop AC, which normally a 13,500 BTU AC in this small of an area is way overkill. But on a day like this, it is very nice to have. This camper will cool off as fast as your car will after it's been sitting in the sun all day with that big air conditioner. And you do have a stationary bed. I like this. It's a queen size bed. With storage underneath the bed. You've got nightstands on each side. I like the LED lights so they don't use a lot of battery consumption. If you happen to be dry dock camping or boondock camping, you got a small table booth that'll sleep 1 or 2 small kids. Overhead you got a radio. Here is your controls, your water heater, your water pump switch, got some USB chargers, and of course your awning switch. No slide out, so basically unhook it from your vehicle, plug it up, you're camping. Or run it off a generator if you're boondock camping if you wanted to. Side kitchen, you do have, I believe that's a 3.6 cubic foot Dometic RV refrigerator freezer that runs off propane or electric. Got a small non-ducted furnace, which, I mean, you're talking probably less than 100 square feet right here total, so it's not going to take much to heat or cool it. You've got a back bathroom, 2-burner stovetop. Very easy to use, guys. I mean, and I know it's not a big triple slide, 35-foot Class A with jacks and generator and satellite systems and heated floors and all that junk. That's just more stuff you got to worry about breaking down. If you're camping on a budget, or you just want something inexpensive to use every once in a while, or don't want to tow a lot behind your vehicle, this is a great little camper. It's a perfect couples camper. Can sleep 3 to 4 depending on the size of your guest. So our small family, say a couple and 1 kid, this would be ideal for that. Something you can tow with you don't have to have a big V8 truck or gas burner or gas hog to tow it. I like the fact they've got everything enclosed in the back, and you've got a pretty decent sized vanity area right here. You've got a medicine cabinet. Excuse the big ugly guy in the mirror. You've got a decent sized shower for this smaller camper. I mean, this is actually close to an adult sized shower in a 21-foot camper, and that's 21 feet including the tongue. So technically this body's only 19 or 20 feet, or 17, 18 feet long. But you know, it's 2018. It shows I don't hardly see any use in it whatsoever as far as actually being used much. Good thing about these small campers, nobody really buys them to live in, so you don't have to worry about one that's been worn out from being lived in for 3 years. I mean, this one right here has just been a recreational camper. It's in great shape, a lot of life left to it, and it's a very hard thing to find right now, guys. These little this one right here will be sold by the end of the week, so I mean, so if you want it, you better call now, today, right now. Better leave a deposit. These little small campers, everybody wants them, nobody has them. The new ones are out of stock. The used ones are practically non-existent. I've been trying to order some new small campers for months. We're talking the first of the year before I get any in. And it's not because they don't have the manpower to build them. There's a supply chain issue thanks to COVID-19 and extreme parts shortage. They can't get the stuff to build them. Any brand you order right now, brand new, will be the first year for it actually hit the dealer's lot, and that's no guarantee it'll be done that fast. So, great camper, something you can buy, still have plenty of time in the year to use it for camping season. Save some money. It's $12,900, includes all the benefits you expect from Parkway RV Center, includes a massive 4-page inspection process, even though I know this thing doesn't have 4 pages of stuff to check out on it. It's a basic little camper, guys, and basic, simple, guys. Simple is easy to use in my eyes, anyway. And there's something to be said about unhooking it from your truck in 5 minutes. You're camping. So 5 or 10 minutes, you're completely set up. So it's hard to do that with much of anything in the RV industry, but you can with this camper. Just crank your jacks down, plug it up, hook your water and sewer up, you're done. No slides, no hydraulic leveling jacks, no electronics, fancy electronics you got to set up, search for signal. I mean, it's just unhook it and you're good to go. But $12,900 includes our world famous 4-page inspection process. Also includes a nationwide 90-day limited easy care warranty that goes into effect the day you pick it up. That's included for the $12,900. You can extend that very affordably if you wish. It includes full orientation that's done after it's been through service and cleanup, which is done after purchase. If you want to know the current lead time for a travel trailer checkout, which on this little guy won't be long at all, ask your salesperson, he'll give you an estimate. You want to buy it, you want to, if you're serious about buying it, it's everything you see in the video and then some, leave a deposit. This is a camper that everybody wants right now, guys. I'll be honest with you, it wouldn't surprise me 24 hours after I release this video if it didn't already have a deposit on it. So leave a deposit on it if this is what you're looking for. Look around, get on RV Trader, and good luck, because there's not, you see one available, it's just because they forgot to market, the dealership that advertised it forgot to mark it sold. So this one right here, guys, is won't last. In fact, I'm gonna cut that air down. It's a turn that on low a little bit. Air works great. Got the shades in the windows. I mean, wow. Give us a call if you're interested. Of course, that price is 100% haggle-free, firm, non-negotiable. I don't care how you're paying for it. If you're paying cash, financing, trade-in, or a combination of the three, that is the price, guys. Haggle-free, firm. I will take a trade. One thing, guys, I'm not a junk camper disposal. If you bring me in something that's rough, I'm going to reject it. So keep that in mind. I had a guy try to trade me a 20-something-year-old Suburban yesterday. 250,000 miles, rust, doors hanging off of it, rust, transmission coming out of it, and an old camper he'd been living in for about 6 or 7 years. And that was just scrap pretty much, and I rejected both, guys. I don't sell junk. You know, if it's not something that I would sell my customers, then I don't even, it was too rough for the back row bargains lot. Let's just say that. And he got mad. Actually, the couple did. They got mad and left, threatened bad reviews, all that stuff, because I told them I didn't want their trades for any money, and I won't. You know, I'm not saying it has to be. If your trade-in's not perfect, I understand that. I'll still trade for it, but as long as you're honest with me about the condition, and if it's too rough, it comes to a point where I don't want it. And just like yesterday, they'd had to pay me to haul it off for scrap, both of them. But so keep that in mind, guys. I know people think, oh, a dealer will trade for anything. No, we won't, guys. No, we won't. At least this dealer won't. So, you know, if it's something that I'm afraid I won't be able to sell, I'm not going to trade for it. Period. But if you've got a nice camper or even a nice vehicle, I'll trade vehicles in on trade if they're in good enough condition to sell to the public. And I'm not a car dealer, guys, so what I do with cars and trucks and SUVs is I'll call some of the local car dealers around here that buy my trade-ins and see who gives me the most money for it. That's what I allow you in on trade and sell it to them. You know, every once in a blue moon, I'll have a vehicle I'll sell on my video, and on my website I'll do a video on one, but that's very rare. 90% of them that I trade for, I wholesale to other dealers, as far as cars and trucks and SUVs. But anyway, it's a nice unit. Won't last long. $12.9. If you want to buy it as is, we'll knock a little bit off the price and you take it just like you see it in the video, and we'll still plug it into power, let you turn everything on for yourself before deciding if you want to buy it as is, or go ahead and pay the $12.9, have it go to the shop and get the full checkout with a warranty. Understand, if you buy it as is, no warranty, no inspection, no orientation. It's just basically hooked to your vehicle and go price only. If you need assistance with safety equipment, what safety equipment you need, or purchasing safety equipment, contact my sales team. Tell them what you're towing with, what you're rated to tow for. If you don't know your vehicle's tow capacity, I'll put a link in the video description below to our free interactive tow guide that will that will tell you exactly what your vehicle can tow and show you everything on my lot that you can tow with it. And it also doesn't just go by the dry weight, it's got a formula for, depending on the size of the camper, it adds a certain amount to that dry weight for luggage, food, and water, and propane. So it's free. Not many dealers have that, but I do, and it's free. Check it out, and always verify with your vehicle's dealer, your tow vehicle's dealer, before buying a camper based on those numbers. The third-party service, I have no control over what they put on there. It's deemed reliable but not guaranteed. But I mean, not many SUVs and trucks made in the last few years can't handle 3,000 pounds. But you know, never assume anything. Always do your homework, find out for sure. Financing's available with approved credit and down payment. If you're interested in that, give us a call. Keep in mind, financing, thanks to COVID-19, has tightened up. The banks are being a lot more selective about who they loan money to on a luxury item like a car. A luxury item like an RV, a boat, or a motorcycle. I mean, banks are smart, guys. They know nobody needs an RV. They know if you lose your income, lose your job, whatever, first thing you're going to let go back for non-payment is going to be the RV or any other toy you have. So banks are getting pretty smart, and they're really being a little bit more selective. But we also work with your own bank or credit union, and you're not talking about a ton of money when it comes to buying. $12.9, guys, in the world of RV sales, is a drop in the bucket. I'm not saying that's not a lot of money, but what the industry you're getting into, you're wanting to buy an RV, a camper, or a motorhome. $12.9 is down there close to the bottom, as far as price wise. So this is something that you can go to your bank or credit union, get you a 3, 4, or 5 year loan on, and still have an affordable payment, or go through one of our nationwide lenders that we use with approved credit and down payment. Either way you go, it doesn't matter to us. Just let us know what your bank needs, or we can send you to one of ours. But guys, thank you for watching. No carpet in this one either. I like that. Easy to keep clean. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please call before coming to look to verify availability. I will stress to you again, if you're a buyer, you're ready to buy, this is what you've been looking for, leave a deposit. If you can get here, of course, you're local, that's great, but right now, guys, I don't know when I'll be able to replace it. These things are bringing just stupid money. The few that I find at auction and stuff are bringing stupid money. And a late model one like this in this kind of condition is a rare find right now in the current used RV industry. But thank you again. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, feel free to comment, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.